Here we are back alive again, and these are the crews lining up for the next race. Lane 2, I'll just say that it's race 85, if you are looking at the programme, and Australia in lane 2, United States in lane 3, Czech Republic in lane 4, and Russia in lane 5. So this is going to be quite fast. The timing round about the 2 minutes, 2, 3 or so. We expect when we get to the open crews that the timings will be back down to the 152s, 153s. And when we get to the final, when anything goes there, who knows who's going to pop up? Some totally unknown crew. There's the Dragon's Head. There's Pearl. And just coming into they're coming a little bit fast for that one. You see that cup thing just gives a little bit of flexibility. What we have to watch out for is they don't push the Dragon's Head up and it fall off into the water. All right, the crews now are ready to go. I don't think they've been given the command attention because they're relaxing a little bit in the far side there. It's a good start. Now you can see the start. You'll see the water being really pushed hard by the crews on the start there. 3 or 4 really hard and deep shoves, and then accelerate sometimes up to 20 strokes to get that whole thing moving. The boat up on the water there. The boat shape sort of takes the water, get it streaming underneath. And then once they got to about 20, they can change to their long stroke for the middle part of the race, and then they take it up again at the end. They've been given the attention there now. And the Australian paddles there are vertical at the start there. They're to push that water behind them. And now you can see they're accelerating their rate, going up. Czech Republic there with the red and blue on the shoulder. They're just getting, now they just that moment they were transiting from the faster one, now they're in their long distance mode. You can't give up too much distance to the others when you change that rate. But in training they will have been practicing, seeing how many strokes it takes to get up to that the boat proper boat speed for it to be working less efficiently. And of course now we've got some interesting Australia, United States and Czech Republic and Russia. They're all team. I've been trying to decide which Russian team comes from Vladivostok and which comes from Moscow. I think that's the Moscow bunch. Vladivostok really strong. When they hit the water, they almost see the boat lifting. Senior B, so these are the over 50 people. And like I said before, there's going to be a lot of granddads in there. A lot of these people are carrying on their love of the sport. They've probably been at previous World Championships in open crews. And they just don't want to put their paddle away. United States and Czech Republic are showing up at the moment. We can't discount Australia there. Here's it now, United States and Australia. Leaving Czech Republic slightly behind. Or what does the camera tell us? USA, Australia, Australia, very close between Australia and the Czech Republic. And along come Russia. Oh, another good race. Oh, they're just winding down a bit. Hot work, swig of water. Talking amongst the crew about anything we can do better, how we manage to transition into the long stroke and then accelerating at the finish. It all comes right at the 500 metre mark. So that the first 2 crews will go for the grand final and the rest to the semi-final. So they've got that to think about, and they're going to be going back to the rest area.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming up,
That's the Czech Republic. See how much water is being pushed back at the first stroke.
1,000-meter championship.
Really shoving it now, the boat's going.
Following teams, please.
The Russian team, the Czech team,
Team Germany, Team Czech Republic, and Team USA.
the Australian team.
We are waiting for Mr. Bob Morrow.
And here we are, what a finish. Let's have a look at that again. One, probably Czech just pipping Canada, I should think, for that one.
President of the Hungarian Dragon Boat Federation.
Here we go now. United States, 2 minutes 5.4. Australia, 2 minutes 5.9. Czech Republic, 2 minutes 5.99. And Russia, 2 minutes 11.1. Good result. And the thing on there, speed, 14.3 kilometers an hour. That's a bit faster than I can manage. And this is the general area now where crews are using those areas on the right there. You can see the Hungarian team coming out of their rest area.
Presentation. We're also waiting for Mr. Bob Morrow. Thank you.
And someone will brought some extra shade with them. It is hot in the direct sun. We've got to worry very much about the sun burning even at this time of day. It's pretty warm out there. And there's Hungarians running away as a team to the warm-up area. And right in the background looks like an Australian team who are going into the boat marshalling. And all of the systems are working very well. A lot of cooperation with the teams, which are much appreciated by the organisers. We want them to, we've got to support each other. It's not an us and them, we're all part of the whole thing. And all they've got to do is to be there on time and not demand too much. Yeah, I'm just looking. We had a local radio station broadcasting, and they've just finished. They're packing up their bags and walking away. And they've got our website details, so we can then probably get a lot of Hungarian people to join us today. I don't know what the figures were for yesterday, but the first day we were here, we got 80,000 hits on the site. Welcome to everybody. This is the national costume. These girls carry the trays with the medals for the presentations of the prizes. And very attractive they look too. Now what have we got in the next race? Senior the Master Dragons. Australia. Czech Republic. United States, there they go. Hungary, yes. And Great Britain. You can probably tell from my accent that I am from Great Britain, but here I'm strictly neutral. If I'm very excited, they do well, I'll mention it. If they don't do well, they probably won't be talked about. Right, that's the attention. Ready, waiting for those cups. There they go. First few strokes. You can see they really push that water to get the boat accelerating. You can see in the bows there, the boat's just lifting from the water there. Now that's it. They've got the running speed. That's it, up to 20 strokes. You keep going because if you lengthen your stroke too soon, then the boat will slip back into that sort of dip that it's created. So once you get the boat rising up like that, get it going, keep it going, and then you gradually go into the long stroke. Now there's no way of guessing this. I mean, what teams we've got? All of them got a great shout here. And that's the Senior A, that means the over 40s. A lot of these people would have been in the open teams just a few years ago. And they've been pushed out by younger, stronger people. I remember when we had the World Championships in Berlin, Chinese senior A's beat their open team in training, and so the open team had their air tickets torn up. They didn't enter the open, they sent their faster team, which were in the senior A's. It's harsh, isn't it, when you've got left out like that. Well, looks like we've got a pretty good showing there from United States and Hungary in the middle. Great Britain on the far side there, losing a little bit. Poland and Ukraine on this side, just holding back a little bit. Won't be seeing too much of the Great Britain team. Coming along now to the finish. Here we go. That's hard to tell at the moment, the camera angle. United States, Hungary, and the Czech Republic, and Great Britain now. Well done again, the United States. They've got some well-drilled teams. And of course all these countries, Canada, USA, Australia, Russia and so forth, some vast distances between crew members. And it's very difficult to get a crew or coordinated. Local areas will say, well, we've got a good paddler and they'd like to go. And they've then got to arrange to get themselves into all into one place to have some trials. And then, of course, they've got to have the training. And one thing, there's a couple of, that's an umpire's boat going off to the left. But just below the tower here, we've got some safety boats. They were needed yesterday when the German crew stood up in their boat to celebrate the win. You can see that how much water is being churned up on that first few strokes. Yeah, the Germans celebrated and rolled their boat over right beyond just beyond the finishing line.
This is BeliefSport.tv, working in partnership with the International Dragon Boat Federation.